up, chat? We back. We over here about to go live.
Well, we are live, but
We about to be live.
live
On the Xbox. Might as well just have the Twitch, cause that's where I'm about to be live.
It was your freak ass night. Listen, sinner, I don't know.
Hold up, chat. It's about to be annoying. I gotta It's about to be annoying. I gotta type in the link, cause it's not like on my. Yo, what up, chat? We back. I was over here. My bad. I had to pause the live. Well, I had to postpone it because, why am I in this account? That's why I couldn't go live. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to this account because it's already live. I'm just gonna use this account. It's even already. Alright, back, chat. We over here on the live. No, I don't need that. Bro, we over here loading? Come on now, bro. Didn't tell you. Alright. Yo. What up? What up, chat? Alright, chat. We here. Y'all could we here, chat. Either y'all could pull up, like, to the stream by, y'all could go to the stream either by YouTube, King, KRIS 247, or you could go to Twitch, which I'm on also right now. But let's get into the It might pause. Hopefully they don't kick me out.
Is it pause? Oh, it's pause. Chat.
Alright. We back. Alright, man. Alright, man. Alright, chat.
Alright, chat.
Testing mic. Testing. Is the mic work? Is it on? I think it might be low or something.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately.
No,
Pull me on the dark side. Pull me on
we're
the
not about to
dark
get
side.
copyrighted.
Pull me on the dark side, baby.
Alright, chill.
Which one is this? No, bruh. They got me out here, bruh. Having to confirm and all of this.
We're chat. We're still.
Oh, it doesn't show for the stream. I guess because I'm putting in my info. What is this music though? That, I'm not kind of liking this song. I think I'm gonna need to change that song though out of my thing for sure.
Chat.
Out of my there it is thing for sure. There it is. Chat, can I see?
Tell me your name.
There it is.
I'm gonna play it.
There it is, chat.
Alright, so
Play.
chat. I'm gonna
So
play one play now.
I'm gonna play it.
Alright, so chat. I'm gonna play one play now and one. Well, and then I'm gonna play my career.
We're back with another episode of NBA 2K TV.
You've been posting your best plays, and we have noticed.
We've noticed this week we're tipping off with
We're gonna start off with the.
Television screen.
Oh, they got the tournament.
Chat.
Oh,
Fluids and static.
hey, I might.
Start doing these.
Chat. I might have to do this. Not now, but like I might have to start doing these.
Like fire and ice.
That
Dark side.
one of these. Why is it on alt?
Oh yeah, and if y'all want one of the, why is it on all time? And if y'all want to add me or something, for 2K.
KRIS
Add me at
RYAN.
CHAKRISRYAN. The Chris Ryan. I don't just play 2K though. I be playing Madden, other games. Y'all gotta tune in though. Bruh, why is... Alright, yeah, we're not picking. I forgot about this cheat code scene. I forgot about that scene. That's a cheat code. Team USA now. Nah, we doing carrying teams.
I wonder who should I?
You know.
I wonder who should I go against?
You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street.
I'm gonna go
L Street.
for the Celtics.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's Jim, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phones. Talk a little out before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger bowl. Never been played cause of some same that was at these other see, I was respecting the hustles.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Alright, skip this.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
We're going
everyone.
straight
We have
into
some
it.
exciting NBA action coming up.
61 and
This is Brian
21,
Anderson.
50
With
and
me,
30.
Richard, what do you
Oh my
expect?
goodness.
Nah,
Wait. I forgot to recreate the count, so nah, it's going... Oh, it's already on Hall of Fame. I didn't know it was on that right now.
Nah, let me see something. High wrist. Nah.
Let me see
I don't want it directly on high wrist yet. I want
Nah.
it on normal.
I don't want it directly on high risk yet. I want it on normal. Put it on normal. They changing my stuff.
I'm gonna need to do shot meter though, probably, because I haven't played it. I'm gonna need to use shot meter though, probably.
I'm gonna need
because I
to do
haven't
shot
played it
meter
so
though,
long.
probably, because I haven't played it.
See from
I'm
this
gonna need to
guard
use shot
matchup.
meter though,
These
probably,
guys
because I
are
haven't played it
lethal
so.
one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Looking at the starting five for Boston.
What is this camera angle, bruh? Let me see some.
You know it's screwed. You know it.
No, it's screwed. You know it.
The two J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2.
Actually, nah.
No,
I still can't.
And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Doncic. Boston pulls it in.
What? Hey, I should have had that, bruh.
Brown
I
scanning the
should have
floor.
had that.
Tatum a screen on James. Here's Brown.
I would have.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
It would
The
be
mid-range is
contested
not
in
an
this crazy.
issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and
Oh,
he said, quote,
my man's
I'm not
Austin
worried about
Reeves.
the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now Now Los Angeles with it. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You cannot.
I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oh.
Count it. Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that was pretty good.
Basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Tatum against Hachimura.
Get that out.
The drive by Tatum.
Good.
Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh my goodness.
Boston will
Get
have
that
it
out of
go.
here, bruh. Get that out of here. I don't care if you get the ball back, man. That's definitely a clip right there.
Forgot I can't clip, but
That's definitely.
we're gonna show the replay. Alright, cause they ain't show the instant.
Forgot I can't clip, but
They ain't show
we're
the
gonna show the
instant
replay. Alright, cause they ain't show the instant replay.
Alright, we got
They ain't show the instant replay.
no.
Alright, we got
Jason Tatum. Alright, we're
No.
gonna zoom in
Oh.
a little bit.
Jason Tatum. Alright, we're gonna zoom in a little bit.
Go to him.
Alright, zoom out.
We're gonna see
Go to him.
Tatum
Which is
run up there.
we gonna see
My man's
Jason Tatum
block it.
run up there. My man's come block it.
Ooh, left it.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's
Who left
Porzingis
him,
with the
bruh?
jam.
Who left
The Lakers
him,
have
bruh?
gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Doncic. James against Brown. Shoots over Brown. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got his second bucket of the night.
A real
It's a Hall of Fame.
between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Hey! Oh my goodness.
Out to the wing. Hayes, the pass to Doncic.
Bro was about to dunk right on him.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Hayes. Over Porzingis. Hayes misses. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum.
No.
James with the rebound. The Lakers shooting about 43% since tip-off. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable
he
that
got
he sustained this
with a
level of
foul
excellence
right
for as
away.
long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That's early, but it's
LeBron?
right.
Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48
that out of
minutes,
here.
but he can definitely
Same
turn it
guy.
on for a few.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by White. Oh, a clear foul there.
Quit
on the
fouling
shot.
me, bruh.
So he'll get a pair at the line.
Quit
In
fouling.
2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first
I
time
hate-
anyone has done it in NBA history.
Now
So
they
if
over
you
here
didn't
fouling
already
like
believe in
Draymond
Luka
Green.
magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Well,
Doncic against Brown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
what did I
Muscling
just
that
see?
one
bruh?
in. JB is a strong individual.
Nah, hey, where my mats at? Oh, right here? Right here? Oh, yeah, you
Here's
ain't there.
Hayes. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston trailing.
That was great.
Here's Tatum. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike
Yeah,
from
those
anywhere.
first
The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Yo, send me a
Reeves
pick.
against
Send me a
White.
pick.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis.
And stolen.
White, the pass to Brown. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Pass to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. Puts it up.
No, that's
And
off.
again, the
That's
Lakers,
off.
no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hayes. Will it go? Boston pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The offensive rebound. Brown, no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
And
opportunity for a 3-point
and
play
one,
here.
look, bro.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Missed.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. And good work
He
on the
made
boards
that.
as they picked up the second chance
I ain't
points.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
And here's James. He has 6. Doncic outside. Over Holiday.
What?
Offensive rebound. Another shot. Misses at the rim. Boston leading by 4. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
I was about to say, if they give me a blocking foul, that's crazy.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And he gets that one. James has got 8.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Oh, Luka
That
is so
was
skilled
kind of.
at using his
Hey, that
body
layup was
to
kind of
create
clean
good
though.
looks inside.
It was kind of clean.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Luka Doncic
All right,
is
my
going to pick
bad,
up
my
the
bad.
foul.
I thought
That's
that I
his
was
first
gonna get a
foul.
steal off it. I thought that I was gonna get a steal off of that. I didn't. Alrighty.
Oh, no. Not fatigue.
Oh, no. Not
Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 42, Al Horford.
Where do you think you're going?
Now here's Holiday.
You're not really
Outside,
big.
Brown. Holiday with the ball. Porzingis up top. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
He made that?
Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
And the shot goes in.
I know
Bro,
what they say.
bro,
Defense
I
wins
keep making them
championships, but you
in
need
the
some
paint.
bucket getters too now.
Holiday against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Why
You
is
know
he?
This is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Doncic with it. Now Horford defending. White against Reeves. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. 5 to shoot. James outside. Shoots over Brown. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Doncic. And no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. White against Reeves.
Like this guy does it.
His first shot attempt.
What?
White can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. James outside.
I just need to get past this guy.
Goes up at the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Brown, that's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Doncic, no good. And White has got the ball here for Boston. Leading by 12. And Holiday, here we go. He gets it in there. Holiday's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And there's White. That's good on the assist
This
by
game is
Brown.
really making me mad.
Brown's got his third assist of the night. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside to end the cold spell. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
He said, screw that
Not
donkey.
going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Porzingis against Hayes. Porzingis passes to Horford. Back to Porzingis. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot
He
to set up the
barely
layup.
made that, man.
Porzingis has got 11.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
To the inside, Hayes. And finished off
Hey,
by
man, get off
Hayes.
me, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, get off
That'll
me.
do it.
Wow, an emphatic
Yeah.
two-handed slam.
That definitely will.
Pass to Brown.
What you buy this?
The shake. And the jam by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Over Holiday.
Why am
Doncic,
I?
no good.
Why
This
does
is
he
the
have me on
definition
tempo?
of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Bro, they keep
Good.
making these.
They've
shots,
really
bro.
built this lead on
Because-
the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Left side Reeves. White with a steal.
What are you?
Oh my goodness, what is Austin Reeves doing, man? You had
Takes
that
it
and
inside.
he's wrong.
Oh, and that one, no question.
And now got dunked
Powered
on,
it
bro.
down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
This is
So it's
annoying.
the Boston Celtics.
Bruh, y'all
sitting on a
literally
comfortable
ain't doing
21-point
nothing, bruh.
lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the
My team actually made something recently. Like, y'all keep literally.
We welcome you back to
Selling.
second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
I could sub out.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for
I'm
the
putting in
Celtics?
Bronny James.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively.
And
Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
A generational wing pair. LeBron out there with Bronny. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point.
How is
That's
that
the group
a
for the
foul?
Lakers to kick off
How
the
is
second
that
quarter.
a foul?
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical,
Bruh, how is that?
that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Boston's shooting their first free throw tonight.
He is literally.
That's good from Horford. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Hayes misses. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Craig. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside.
Get that out of
his
here,
own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game.
And I still miss, bro. Oh my.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 7.
Rushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
I'm actually about to pick a
shot to stop the run. And Doncic.
Hey man, get off me, bro. Get dunked on. Get dunked on.
On that. He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura outside. Inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going
There
on
we
the
go.
attack.
There we go.
Doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
James with a steal.
Bronny James.
Drives to the hoop and slams.
Bronny
Dunk by
James gets his first points.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Here's Horford, nails the baby hook.
Good job. I
Horford's
can't
got
lie.
5
Good
points
job,
now
Bronny,
this
for
quarter.
making
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the bench.
And slam dunk.
Hey man, get out of here, bro.
Nice ball
Get done.
movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll
Okay,
take 2
bro.
from the free throw line. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think it starts with his approach.
Okay,
There's
miss
always
one.
been an air of professionalism when it comes
Okay.
to Tatum. He's just a young player that's focused
He
only
gonna
on
make the
winning.
second. That's too obvious.
He hits the second from the line. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens
Let's go.
with young players.
Let's go.
They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Here's Craig. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a
Okay,
chance
bro.
for a
Is every
three-point
foul
play.
that they get, they're gonna
We
make the
know
shot?
non-shooting big men can clog the paint.
Are they gonna
but if
make
they know
every
where to
shot?
move off the ball, that certainly helps.
With the foul,
big men
bro.
who know those circle actions, like
They
flashing to
made
the open
most
spot when their
every
man
shot
gives help.
when they got
They
fouled.
often end up with easy looks inside.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Of course, I
He'll
didn't
be
pick
headed to the
that.
line
Of
for a
course,
pair.
they don't want to give me that.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's
Hey.
Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Craig. Doncic passes to James.
What is
Now here's Doncic.
Okay.
Right on him.
I can do with that.
On the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Hayes. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Okay.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Celtics lead by 20. Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum. All
right, let me change that.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light
Let's
work.
go.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
James against Holiday. Fires the three. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis.
Nah, we're gonna sub out Bronny James right now.
We're going to see if Austin Reeves is going to do something now. I don't know how long.
Let's see if Austin Reeves going to.
His length is so capable of.
I don't know how long Bronny James been.
Box score.
Wait, I want to see something. Box score. Bronny James.
For 5 minutes. So he got 2.
Where's he even at?
Okay.
2 points. He's been there for 5 minutes, so he got 2 points. Oh God. Nobody's injured.
Racing shots.
Reeves is checked in for James.
The 4th team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Pritchard. It's stolen by James. Doncic on the wing, hounded by Tatum. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Okay, that was on me.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Brown gets the bucket.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
James, outside. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 3-pointer Holiday.
No.
It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Of course.
So 2 free throws
I
for him
don't get it
coming
and
up.
one.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
That's a good drive by James.
Oh.
Making sure to get the whistle by
And then I missed the first free.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Holiday passes to Brown. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Brown.
Who's this man making?
Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Doncic. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's out.
And out of bounds.
Hey, that's out on
Los
him.
Angeles will have it. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Hachimura. Right side Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in. James has got 18 points in the game.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just randomly missed.
Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can
Is it
change
a
the
tired
game on
or
that end.
he just missed?
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside.
I got yours.
Brown with the steal.
Oh my goodness, Brad.
On the take. Throws it down.
He got it. Oh my goodness, bruh.
It may be a 3-point play.
Oh my goodness, he got an and one, bruh. He got
Jaylen Brown,
He
Richard.
really made that dunk.
First All-NBA team
And then got fouled.
They
playing
piece
with
to him.
me, man.
NBA, what timing.
2K is playing with me
eligible for the
right now.
Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player
And
in
of
the Eastern
course,
Conference
I
playoffs.
don't.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to
don't
mind.
wanna give
all
me-
this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Both good from the line that time. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
And the Lakers shooting about 48% so far in the second. Shoots from 12. The shot by James, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
I did not.
James against Brown. Back to James.
I did not do this.
Doesn't go that time. Nice
What,
D from
bro?
Brown. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack.
Is he
Total
gonna
team
make it?
effort.
Bro, are they gonna
And
make
trust me,
every?
when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure
And
on
of
him on his
course,
way to
they
the hoop.
keep fouling me.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both free throws.
I'm gonna turn it on auto for substitutions. Cause
Throws good from
I'm
James.
gonna turn it on auto.
The Celtics shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. White for 3, good. And Brown gets the assist.
If it's on
White's
man-to-man,
got 12
why are you
points.
trying to double?
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
that's crazy.
Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but
There
your
we go.
mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 26.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
To the middle. Oh, it's Porzingis with the
And
jam.
of course,
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And guys, this is why coaches value.
I don't even care anymore.
They've been able to
If I
attack
have
the
to
defense
trade,
before they get set, really making the most of their fast break
if I have to, I'll put in
Time
bench
called
players.
here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one. All right, let's get an update on Drew Holiday. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation.
Drew Holiday was injured
at all. He's likely going to be out for a while, but undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Here's Goodwin. Good work defensively by White.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
And
They've
bro,
been the
you
more
just
poised
standing
team
there
tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's in there.
Oh, he actually made that? That was green.
19 seconds left to play in the half. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break.
They were like, they kept playing, bro. They kept playing. Chad, do you think that we can make a comeback?
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday at the 1, with White at the 2. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really...
There we go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Three-pointer Holiday. Kept alive by Boston, and he stays with it.
He's injured.
Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. And finished off by Tatum.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Lakers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. White. Good.
No. What?
White's got 14.
What?
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing
They is playing with
second
me right
chance
now.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Tatum. And he floats it in.
What are you doing all the way over there by the camera?
Sweet setup on that one.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Brown drives in, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
What is this, bro?
Tatum's got his 6th assist of the night.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush
What is this crowd?
over this crowd.
And again, Boston running the floor in transition.
They're really
Of course he
dictating
paid
the
that, of
tempo
course.
on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Lynn. No good again that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 23, LeBron James.
Milton against White. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Okay.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Holiday passes to Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Reed and coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
I don't recall that being on me.
And
Of course it's confirmed.
It's a great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Pace.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Finney Smith.
Substitution on court.
So it's Boston now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
White, the pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Oh!
Nice finish.
Oh, my goodness,
right
bruh.
there.
Oh,
Carving
my
up the
goodness.
defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Here's Doncic. 18 points for him.
Much to pay for that, bro. He definitely gonna
Here's James, and he converts the layup.
No,
why didn't you dunk?
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Who left him
Took
wide
him no
open?
time at all to get that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's stolen by Tatum. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Get that out of here. That shot. My man,
James
LeBron.
against Tatum. Shots good by James. James has
LeBron
got 6 points in the
James.
quarter.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Brown passes to White. Tatum from long range buries it from 3.
Of
Tatum's
course,
got
bro.
30 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Looking to get it going.
He missed it.
Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Richards
What?
checked in for White.
The time that I make it through in the paint side, they won't call out of bounds. I see what they really trying to make
Boston
me
has
mad.
gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Pritchard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Brown. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers shooting just under 40% from the field.
I have to.
James passes to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
What?
Mercy,
Bro,
Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
This is really making.
I'm actually about to change this, bro. Like this is really making me mad.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Celtics shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Vanderbilt to pass to Doncic to halt the run. Second chance shot. Boston with a rebound.
They won't let me
Here's
make
Pritchard.
nothing.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
They won't let me
Third
make
foul so far.
nothing.
And the Lakers with some
Like,
changes.
can I make something?
Leba comes in for Vanderbilt. And Goodwin is subbed in for LeBron. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Tatum from long range. And Reeves pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic is doubled. Shot from the wing. Horford pulls it in. Reeves is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here's Brown for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I can't win nothing.
There's the 3. Horford
Or can I make some? You know it's screw it.
pulls
Put
it
on
in.
this. I don't care.
Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. That one falls.
I don't even care
Richard's got
anymore,
6
bruh.
here in the quarter.
Look at the score, bro.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They get it back. Outside Reeves. From the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown passes to Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was
And of
fouled in the act of
course,
shooting.
a foul.
No debate
Like they
there.
want to always call
And
a
a moment to
foul.
look at the
So
scoring
they can
approach
get.
in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is
cannot
striking
do
from long
any-
range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. Vincent passes to Reeves to stop the drought. Counted from distance. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Hauser. Now Holiday. Here's Hauser. The 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Man, this is just fun.
right now, man.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is
Put this on, bro. Like, this is really making me mad, bro.
Bro, what do y'all want?
today's
Put
NBA.
this on,
Hey,
bruh.
we see
Like,
this kind
this
of
is
behavior
really
more
making me
often
mad.
than not.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe
What do
Drew
y'all want me
Holiday has
on?
only made
Rookie
2
mode,
All-Star
where I
teams.
can
Well,
make
that
everything.
speaks to how much talent
'Cause they
is at
keep
the guard
playing,
position
bruh.
in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Bruh, it's really me.
And the Celtics shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And of course he makes
Boy,
it,
I'll
bruh.
tell you, when Holiday
They
shifts
don't even
gears,
care.
he quickly leaves people
One
behind.
person be right there, still made.
Here's Vincent. Drills.
Alright, now, we'll need substitutional auto anymore.
Alright, now, we'll need.
It from deep. Vincent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs
Ah.
on him.
The 3 is up. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
The Lakers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in. And it's Doncic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Doncic passes to Reeves. From downtown, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Boston on offense. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Since
Where is it not
halftime,
one man to
they
man?
have been efficient and
It must not
effective,
be,
making
because-
Coach very happy.
Well, I
He is-
credit some of
he
that
is-
to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hauser grabs the board. Boston with the ball. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen.
Made.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Just not wanting me to make anything. Like, they don't want me to make nothing.
And that one goes
They're
in.
trying to get
2
me
from
buried.
the line that time. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Boston pulls it in. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Celtics out in front, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
You might as well just say it's over, bro. You might as well
And it's
just get
time to
off
bring
the
up the
court.
State Farm
Say
assist to the
GGs.
game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position.
Say
It's the big
GGs,
fella
man.
with the
Just
sweetest
get your
pass of the
Gs.
day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running
They
out for
barely
this
even
game
have-
to become competitive.
Don't even
Maxi
have starters.
Kleba out there with
I don't
LeBron
even
James.
think they're here.
Then there's James.
They
Then it's
think
Luka
they're- I
Doncic.
wouldn't.
And it's Reeves in at small
I'm
forward.
winning.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 21.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Hauser. That one's good for 2.
If the defense lets him inside,
now,
he
we
will
can't-
not
we can't be
hesitate.
selling
He'll
now.
gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Lets it go from deep. The shot by James, no good. The Celtics shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Pritchard. And another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
What?
He almost blocked that shot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. These referees is calling for everything, bro. Let me see this.
Bro, didn't even go in. They didn't want to call gold. Bro, they want to call.
Bro, didn't even go in.
Just a man a
Call
second
goal.
late.
Bro, they want to call everything. They don't want to call nothing on them, but they want to call everything on me.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
You about to be mad.
Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You should have dunked it.
James has got 34.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Pritchard to the paint. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's James, and he lays it up and in. He's got 36 points.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, James. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Now the Celtics on the move. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, bro, now stop
Give a
playing.
shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Pritchard, here we go. Count the basket.
What is that speed? You can't even roll.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Kleba. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Six to shoot. Screen by Horford.
No, you
Tried to
definitely
answer
not
back, but
making
that three is off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
No, that's how.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Reeves would have got that rebound.
Pass to Pritchard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. The three ball.
Reeves.
That one falls.
Oh, still in?
Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 11 in the second half. Here's Shireman. Here's Pritchard. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it up and in.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's James. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense.
They almost put 200.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, it's over because we're not going to get 60 points within 7 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, I knew it.
Pritchard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Late.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh my goodness.
Hauser's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Pritchard.
How is that still invisible?
Craig with it. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Walsh has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You're not going to bully Bronny
Here's James. Into the lane.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Couple of points.
Here's Pritchard. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The 3. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Here's Walsh. Back to Pritchard. And he makes it on the layup. Pritchard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Nobody's blocking.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
What is this, bro?
Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 20.
All right.
Los Angeles shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
No.
It's stolen.
No. What you say is this he talking.
Here's Walsh. Checked by James. Here's Pritchard. And it's all from 3-point range.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And that one's good. James.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Pritchard, here we go. And the shot's good.
His score is
22
terrible.
points for him. Los Angeles shooting 40% so far in this one. Kleba's shot is off. And here are the Celtics. Here's Walsh. And slammed it home. And a foul. foul. A chance at
How
another
did
point
he
at the
make
line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
One shot.
How is he making this, bro? How is he making this?
And that one misses. Pass to Walsh.
And he got rebound.
Back to Craig.
Blocked it and he got rebound.
Here's Cornette. He's checked by Kleba. Just 5 on the
Oh,
clock.
whoa.
Cornette passes to Hauser.
No.
Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 34 points.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
James attacking. He's off on the layup.
Oh.
Well, the Celtics shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. And that one's good. Walsh has got 7 points here in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
James passes to Kleba. It's going to be on LeBron James.
What is the foul?
That's his first foul of the game. And Boston with some changes.
What happened? How did you see the foul?
Where's LeBron?
What? All right. That's me shooting. Where's LeBron? LeBron.
I don't see a foul. But okay.
I don't.
Horford, he's checked in for Cornette.
Okay.
And it's Davison in for Walsh.
Checking in for the Celtics, Al Horford. Davison.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Craig passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Unloads. It's rebounded by Kleba.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off a very good shot.
And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Pritchard, the pass to Craig. Takes the three. Rebound by the Lakers.
Might not do my career.
Here's James. Good.
I might not do my career. I might just do play now.
So
and
it's
my
Boston
career
now.
tomorrow.
Here's Pritchard. And it's good. 2 points. Pritchard's got 24 points. The Lakers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. So it's Boston now. Inside. Here's Hauser. Rejected by James. Out of bounds.
LeBron with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Cadis checked in for Boston.
Namias Keita.
On defense, the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Davison.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in.
This better be
and good on the second, so he makes them both.
Blowout.
And the Lakers shooting 41% in this game. Connects from downtown. Reeves has got 6 here in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Horford, left side. Six on the shot clock. Back to Pritchard. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And he's got 28 now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them.
That is powerful.
Yes!
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Here's Davison. Check by James. Pass to Pritchard. 16 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 37.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they doubled up Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 39.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Pritchard. Right wing. Horford for three. James with the rebound. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And Craig pulls it down. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm going to go for a buzzer beater.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
Bro, why did I pass?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's
Why
going to
are
do
they
it for
cheering?
now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying.
That's crazy, man. We're going to do another play now. Another play. We're not picking the same team, though. We're not picking the same.
Probably had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out with me, they did me a favor. Had to fight 100 demons just to get to this paper. Sneak this and I ain't tripping, we gon' get with you later.
From a dope spot, jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming you grab, but it don't stop. Coming, just get your bag, no ops. Most of these out here just mad over women that they wish that they had, never could. Come around and get a taste of this living, you'll get addicted. I was broke too, but somehow I managed to fix it. Run around chatting about me and gon' make a always with different. I guess the don't trust you. You belong in the sewer, somebody should bless you. Nice and comfortable until the medics gotta rush you. Blocks I had to cut through there, it get hazardous. That an all-time high, that ain't the half of it. Trying to add it up in my head, but ain't no math with it.
I'm not gonna pick Cleveland.
Try to grab a pick, now they on some rap. It's nasty, I ain't asked for this. I was just authentic with it. 95 South and spinning with it. Try to get next to you.
I got OKC as an option. Golden State.
A long way from on that. Used to lose and then I found out how they hate a winner. Come out them, they pay for dinner.
Philadelphia. Milwaukee. Cleveland. Clippers as an option. Maybe the Grizzlies, maybe. I think I know who I'm gonna go with though.
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes. I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man.
We going with
let's meet the visiting
Nuggets.
41 feet above sea level, Boston Celtics. At point guard, Drew Holiday. Let's meet the starters for your
Yeah, it's my turn. I raise my hand. 100%, yeah.
What? I'm not trying to. No. Small forward. What is that? The Celtics? We're not doing that. But oh, there it is. We're not. All right. There we go. All right. You good with that? Hey, yo, chat. Oh, my bad. I forgot that I paused, that it was paused. I forgot.
Oh, my bad. I forgot that I paused. That it was paused. I forgot that it was.
That's how we know that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this, why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? We ain't worried about it.
Got DeAndre Jordan. Put in West. No, actually, nah. Don't put Westbrook. Don't put Westbrook on starter. I don't want him to start off. Wait, difficulty. Okay, here we go. Celtics, Nuggets. Up next. Who's gonna win? Oh, two of the top teams. They've been against each other, but it all comes to now. Here we go. Next on 2K. And we're here.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill, well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Murray inside. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And he's good on the second. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much.
His speed,
and with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Murray against Holiday.
Come on now.
Murray inside. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. White, the pass to Tatum. White drives in, and it's thrown down.
Okay, man. Hold up, Chad. Chad. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, Chad.
I need to see something. Are you driving, Dunk? Alright. Chat. I think we're back. Alright, chat, we're back. Boston Celtics. And Denver. forgot.
The mercy, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne for real. They turning me down with my baby.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And so, welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality.
Why is your mom?
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And the Celtics with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porzingis. High, arcing shot. 2 points. That one goes.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
On the bench right now.
To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a
I'll use
resounding dunk.
West.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the
posterizer
bucket,
was crazy.
and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Coach Adelman. David.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now they recognize those spots are few and far between. But Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint.
I just want to make sure it was on. Okay, so normal.
Specifically,
I don't want
if
to
his team
no
can
low
do that
risk.
and force Tatum to
No
shoot
high
more from
risk.
outside,
Well,
they feel
high,
relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Brown. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. It's stolen by White. An even 3-on-3 break. And here's Brown outside, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh my! Oh my goodness!
Jokic just erasing
that
shot attempt.
And we
Block
got
was
to take a
crazy.
second look to admire that outstanding
Yo,
play.
look at this! Look at this
And
guy.
right out of the gate, trying to
Oh
set the
my
tone
goodness.
defensively. You gotta love that energy.
What type of block?
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gordon against Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And it's Jokic missing. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Holiday against Murray. The shot by Holiday, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Jokic. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Jokic.
Oh, you want a post?
There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Tatum on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, got foul actually.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Durant's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Christian Brown. For 3, Westbrook. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. Down low, here's Holiday. And the call on the shot.
Of course.
Sends him to the line.
A foul.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Taking 2 shots.
Chat, is the live still on?
He's off on the second. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate
And
of the
one.
Year award winner.
Finally,
He's
and
also
one.
a sportsmanship award winner. He is a pro's pro.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Now here's White following the miss by Jokic. White, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and
How is you
composed,
making that?
never in a hurry.
For Denver, they've gone just a shade under 50% for the field. 5 of 11. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Westbrook against White. Inside, Brown. Westbrook pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic draws the double. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, Jokic.
Oh, yeah.
Attitude there. Love it.
Right on Jaylen Brown. Right on.
Holiday with it. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 13 points.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Wide a screen on Murray. Sweet move. Holiday gets the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
White setting the big for Holiday. And the officials will call
a legal screen.
Right there.
Thank you.
Not the most
Thank you, referee.
Call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue.
Thank you, Mr. Referee, for that.
Illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more.
Definitely.
We see a lot of moving.
Yeah, definitely call that.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block
I was about
might
to say if
serve
they
as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Okay, jump ball is crazy.
To the inside. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 15.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low. Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And the Denver Nuggets led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin. And he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it. And he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Oh, charging foul. I thought for a second that they was about to call a blocking foul, but yeah, I'll take a charging foul.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic inside. He's against Porzingis.
I'll tell you
hey, man, get done. Hey, get out of here, bro.
Keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. To the paint. And Porzingis gets it to go on the.
And just so y'all know, so I'm not lying. What does this say? This is Hall of Fame difficulty. If you want to know, and you think that I'm not having it on the right difficulty, it's on Hall of Fame.
And it's 8 points for Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Gordon finds KD. Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White. And this is his second trip to the line.
I was just about to make that dunk.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Celtics making a switch.
1 point.
Horford's checked in. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
Jokic with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Back to Jokic. Misses the layup. Celtics leading by 3. Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
6.
White's got 5 points so far.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Here he goes. And finish off by
that was
Brown.
just unfortunate.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here's
they want
Brown.
to give him
after the miss from KD.
All those shots.
And it's Brown missing.
They ain't giving me no takeover.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And nothing is falling for him right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA.
Thank you, Kevin.
What?
Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen.
There we go,
A lot of
Dirk.
people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here's Horford. Following the basket by Jokic. Over in the corner, White. 5 on the clock. And White slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders.
There we go. There we go.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's White. Denver getting their last shot to go. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Deflects the pass. And a dunk by Horford.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
And that one drops. Jokic has got 29 in the game.
There we go.
He's in 29. Such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday inside the line. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I was sure that meter.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was
where you can use your, like,
sometimes they
how
don't
much
fall.
power you want to
You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Jokic. And the foul on Jamal Murray. So that will be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And
5 points
this is his
for
third
him.
trip to the line tonight. And he sinks the second. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Outside, KD. Pass to Jokic. Teardrop shot. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
The Nuggets trail by 8 on the floor for Boston. We've got Tatum. Torrey Craig is out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And Durant gets double-teamed. Westbrook finds Gordon. And here is Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Horford. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, the analytics don't like it. But if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
I'm told now by our producer.
I barely even told him. I didn't even
We have a
that
call
foul.
coming in from Sean Geronimo. Sean, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
And another.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Sean Tarania with the report.
But he keeps catching the ball when I throw it.
An important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast,
this ain't about to be like the last
I
game.
like the way they capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
What?
Celtics leading by 17. Pass to Tatum.
That's what I be talking about when I say the refs be cheating.
Pritchard passes to Tatum.
No.
Right wing. Tatum a screen. Here's Pritchard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throws
make a
in the
shot
game.
or get out of here.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
How?
It's impressive.
What
the
is
level of
Jokic
domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's Hauser, defended by Durant. Back to Tatum. From 13, and again it's Boston converted.
And of course.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
I hate this, man. They keep going for a jump ball because they keep double teaming me.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Good work defensively by Horford.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
They just made me mad, bro. They just made me mad, bro. They just really just made me mad.
This comes in for Al Horford. And it's Drew Holiday in for Torrey Craig. Tatum against Gordon. Nifty move. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I'm actually about to get mad, man. I know y'all saw that. If y'all watching this, he literally just made that on Hall of Fame difficulty. Well, Hall of Fame difficulty. Bro, okay.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Of course.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here is Durant. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 20-3 run. Here's Tatum. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one is good. KD's got 6 points.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Holiday, the pass to Hauser. Tatum against Gordon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result.
I know you want
But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Good on the second free throw. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Hauser after the made shot from KD.
Wow,
no.
On that one shouldn't be much of a
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrific form at the line
See, now,
throughout
if
the season.
if I was using Draymond Green, I know a foul that I can use.
So he gets them both.
Drag bro down.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Jokic, that's good, and it's KD with the assist. Jokic has got 34.
And I love the patience of Durant, and then the quick decision when he sees something.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gordon, stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Here's Hauser. Drills it from outside.
Why is Kevin Durant
Hauser's got 5 points.
Bro, you're on my
it's a
team.
three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spaces.
You're on my team. In my way.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Here's Hauser. 5 points in the game. Now, here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got double-digit rebounds now in the game. KD with the bucket.
Oh my goodness, ain't no way.
That's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There we go.
Jokic has got
There we go.
36.
You got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
KD's shot is off. Celtics leading by 21. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup.
Hey, that's on me. That's on me.
Defense. That's one of the easiest shots he has ever. Going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And good that time.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside, White. Durant against Brown. White setting the pick for Brown. To the middle. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. And the basket is good. White's got 9.
How did you not get the...
that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Gordon. Still without a basket. Durant drawing the double team. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is
They don't leave my man Gordon open.
Throws it down.
He gonna slam it for the dunk.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Offline with his three. The Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket.
Nice work there.
W.
Lofting that one in on the run. That's a shot that's harder than it looks.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Bro, this is why Westbrook fouls are invisible, bro. I mean, his skills are invisible. You're hitting the air.
Last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Jokic against Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, Murray. The rebound by Holiday. Murray, good.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Look at that. Look at that still.
Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. White, good.
That was literally.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yeah, the defender.
How, bro?
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of
Challenge that they gonna
90%. And with the stroke
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy.
Man, get off me, Jalen, bro.
I don't even think he realized
Get off me,
he could be this good.
With a short break in the
Right on
action,
top
gives
of
us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard
Oh my God, he did the same thing to me.
Small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger.
And I did it right back.
They're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. And it's the Celtics with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And the shot is good. Brown's got 10 points.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
White, good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively.
And,
moving the ball
my
and
God.
creating
That was almost
high
an
percentage looks.
Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this
Okay,
NBA,
excuse me.
what
I'm
style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think
There
there's
we
really
go.
any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And here's Westbrook following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Here's Durant and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Get off of me, bro. Jaylen Brown, get off of me, bro. You're not stopping me from dunking.
Boston's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Brown. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Here we go. On, down on.
Throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
No.
Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. Back to White. From outside the arc. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. KD with it. He's picked up by White. And there's the call on Durant.
Of course,
That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Jokic grabs the miss.
Nah.
Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one. Durant, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. White's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding vision there from the Latvian. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
It's tipped. White finds Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point why I love and I hate you. And
That's
I
what
cannot change you, so I must replace you.
Change this.
This is sodium. It's highly reactive in water. And wait, no, wrong one. This is sodium. It's highly
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's KD. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip.
Yeah, I'm already
which is
standing
far
up.
better
I'm already
than
standing
most.
up. I'm the real. I'm already standing up. I'm the real.
And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
42 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work.
They
might have to
up.
lighten the load on him in the second half.
The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Denver passing it around. He takes it in. That's in there. Murray with the assist. KD's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. Outside Holiday. Brown outside. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Out to White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 23 points.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus.
Sadie and I just Sadie really want to slim Sadie to just the man Sadie to walk around Sadie please.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Over Murray. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. To the inside. Gordon. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 23. Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
You got that.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
But I got that.
How about using the rim?
You got
to
that,
get
but I
some
got
true
that.
hang time.
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 12.
What?
Remarkable hustle on the glass by Brown. He earned that second chance scoring opportunity.
Here's Durant. Here's Jokic. Plays it up off the glass.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
Murray against Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Gordon inside, guarded by Tatum. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday looking for an opening. The three from Tatum. The shot comes out.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Here's KD. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Inside. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Porzingis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And they call the foul, so he's got
he made that. It's crazy.
To make it a three-point play.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
At the line for one.
Now walk it out.
Mind the
Now
lanes.
walk it out.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
They
Tatum
really
no
got
good
me
on the
out here
free throw.
looking.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Westbrook. And Tatum pulls it down.
What is Westbrook doing?
Holiday against Murray. Holiday the pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's KD. They can't stop the run with that one. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis can't hit. Nuggets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. The shot will not fall. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Nuggets shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant
All night long.
foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Boston shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
I was waiting. He is not even dirty.
Jordan, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Timeout is called for the game for the Nuggets. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Here's Brown. 17 points in the game. That shot wide open. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The Nuggets shooting at 51%. Really solid. Durant. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Holiday kicks to Brown. And they double up Brown. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. Holiday's gone 1 of 4 from distance. And Durant, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 29.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive.
Ball's knocked loose. White dishes to Brown. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Whistle blows. Basket is
and one.
So
and one right
for a 3-point play.
And it's in.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is.
Watch out before you get fouled.
Against physical defenders.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's Durant. Jordan, the pass to Gordon. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Basket good. KD's got 12 points in just the second half.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Pritchard. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Back to KD. Shoots over Brown. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
no flex. These suckers wanna try me, tell them too long dead. He walking in his orange, steady smoking on fruits. She walking with a friend, all in a snow boots. Oh shit, there they go. They walk it on the floor. Hey, goose, double shots, it'll let your body go. My niggas on my side, haters hate, think it's funny. I walk it on these niggas, now I'm getting to the money. Froze on them hoes, I'm not talking about dancing. Camp on the charm, diamond steady, steady dancing. Now walk it out, 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 now walk it out. West side walk it out, south side walk it out, east side walk it out, north side walk it out. Now walk it out, 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 now walk it out. Now west side walk it out, south side walk it out, east side walk it out, north side walk it out. Okay, now do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said do it how you do it, go and walk it out. Okay, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said do it how you do it, go and walk it out. Whoa, 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 now walk it out. Whoa, 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 now walk it out. Whoa, 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 now walk it out. I said do it how you do it, go and walk it out.
We didn't shut. No, he hit him. Oh, he touched.
Bruh, people who attended a Maryland Juvie Halls are becoming rich
No,
by
he
filing
touched
this
it.
lawsuit. Just watch the video. I didn't tell this.
Oh my goodness. They denied the ball. You gonna play like that? Man, get out of here. I can't. Oh my god. Better players. Okay, he was trying to dunk it, but he missed. He didn't get that. Jokic over there doing alright. My man's Jokic. Don't forget. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hit it. Hopefully, even though I have this not like loud it's like it's right by my phone, so hopefully
Hard times don't last. Remember when cops are rats talking out my ass? Boy, you ain't shit but a bitch with a badge. All my life, they been trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no, no. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I just said with the men politicians, I'm trying to change the image. You can't blame my past no more, I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm the voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. Know some people that's still unemployed. I know a felon who trying to get forward. Child support, your only support. For a visit, I'm going through courts. Went to jail, they was training me up. And you know that I'm famous as fuck. See
how you gon' joke about stimulus? But they really had came in the clutch. I know some kids wanna hurt themselves. Stop trying to take drugs, I refer to myself. Trying to better myself, trying to better my health. But all my life, they been trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no, no. All my life, they be trying to keep me down. First generation ghetto nigga, cold world, hello niggas. Made it out the city with my head on straight. Niggas keep shooting up to let out. Yo, Jordan Pill gotta get out. Cause the shit that I spit out is a cheat code, like a face in a Rico. And how a nigga put a hit out. And another one, and another one. I got like 100 of them by the lap niggas, so they think they ahead of me. But I'm really in front of them now. Some of them fumbling they bad, fucking up the little crumbs that they had. A reminder to humble yourself, this shit could be gone in an instant. Me, I'm running long distance, all pistons firing. I've been stuck between maybe retiring and feeling like I'm just not hitting my prime. These days, seeing rappers be dying way before they even getting they shine. I never even heard of Lil Buddy, till somebody murder Lil Buddy. Now I'm on the phone searching Lil Buddy name, got to playing his tunes all day in my room. Thinking, damn, this shit wicked to get their names buzzing. Some niggas just gotta go lay in a tomb. And media thirsty for clicks. I got a new rule, if you ain't ever posted a rapper when he was alive, you can't post about him after he get hit. It's simple, it's the principle, on any tempo, I'm invincible. Don't even rap, I just spit to you. I'd rather that than an interview, most days. Fuck them all like I'm going through a whole phase. Young niggas shoot out the whip like road rage. I pray all of my dogs stay so paid, and the only thing to kill them is old age. All my life, they been trying to keep me down. All this time, never thought I'd make it out. No, no, no. All my life, they been trying to keep me down.
It's you and I. Oh, not like us. Let's get it.
First things first, rest in peace, sucker fair. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my bitch pregnant, I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the veil. Fulfill, listen, even back when we was broke, my team here. Martin Luther King would have been on Dreamville, talk to her, nigga. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. One time for a nigga who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. 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 No role models and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest bitch. Not Trina, but I swear to God, this bitch will make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's good? Sorry, I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. Then hang the phone up and proceed to later wood. I came fast like 911 in white neighborhoods. Ain't got no shame about it. She think I'm spoiled and I'm rich cause I can have any bitch. I got defensive and said, nah, I was the same without it. But then I thought back to a better me. Before I was a B-list celebrity, before I started calling bitches so heavily. Back when you could get a platinum plat without no melody, you wasn't sweating me. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. I want a real love, dark skin and Viv love. That JD, that real love. That leave a toothbrush at your crib love. And you ain't gotta wonder whether that's a kid love. Nigga, I don't want no piece from reality shows. Out of touch with reality hoes. Out in Hollywood, bringing back 5 or 6 hoes. Fuck them, then we kick them to the door. Nigga, you know how it goes. She deserve that. She a bird, it's a bird trap. You think if I didn't rap, she would flirt back. Taking off a skirt, let her wear my shirt before she leave. I'ma need my shirt back.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.